Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Pikmin! In the previous episode, we crash-landed on this strange and new planet and met the first Pikmin. And also we recovered our engine, so we can actually fly around and hopefully put the rest of our ship back together. And in today's episode, we're going to be going to the Forest of Hope. And at this point in the game, this is where the game starts to expand a little bit more. Sorry for going silent, I just really love this theme. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onions. Being alone in this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand under the light, and hopefully it will not eat me and make more Pikmin, but instead, I can take my little guys out. So, right now, we're spawned in this area with very relaxing music, and we cannot do anything about this big stone wall yet. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing the first bit of multitasking. Gonna collect these, and have the rest of these guys break up that wall. Did not take that back on his own. Kinda depressing. I've been using that word a lot, depressing. I can't really specify why. So yeah, I'm gonna have all these Pikmin break down this wall while I spawn even more Pikmin. And can I do anything else around here? Actually, yes I can. Gonna throw these guys over here and pull this grass. Which causes another intriguing discovery! A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. So yeah, I'm gonna have these guys pick out more nectar from my big army over here, because Pikmin, just like other plants, other flowering plants, their leaves turn into buds, and then those buds turn into flowers. And the further they are in this evolution... What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing over there? Just grab the thing. No nectar for you! So what was I saying before? Oh yeah. So the more mature Pikmin are in terms of where they are in this flowering stage of their life. I'm gonna have those guys pick that. God, I cannot keep on track today. The more flower they are, the faster they are, the more damage they do, and all that good stuff. There, was that really so hard? Oh my god, that is a lot of nectar. Thank you so much! Because I want all of these guys to be flowered and ready for the battles ahead. Also, I hope that lazy bum didn't get any nectar. I'm just gonna assume it was that guy over there. I'm gonna name you Jeff. Screw you, Jeff. And we have our very first enemy! This is a dwarf Bulborb! And you can kill them in one hit if you throw a Pikmin directly on top of it. So, these guys, they're not super tough. They can gobble up your Pikmin if you don't kill them effectively like that. But I still got them. And also, you can carry their corpses back to your ship and produce more Pikmin. So it's not just the little flowers that... Not the flowers, the little pellets that produce more Pikmin, but you can bring almost anything back to the ships and make more Pikmin. Pikmin are freaking savages! Like, they go around killing all these creatures that just are minding their own business. And they just kill them off! And make more Pikmin out of them. Oh, please don't eat more. Please don't. Nope, don't eat them, don't eat them! Oh, damn it! I was hoping I could go through this day without losing any Pikmin, but... Screw that noise! I was hoping for too much. Gonna take this gigantic 10 pellet back, and... What is this? Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo! It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity. Yeah. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Well said. I'm gonna need 40 Pikmin to take that back, so I'm gonna need to spawn a lot more of these red guys. Actually, I have 40 right now. Fantastic. But I'm gonna want to spawn a little bit more. I'm gonna want to spawn extra just in case, because we're going to need a lot of Pikmin in the coming days. Yes. Give more to my army. Yes. I am such a geek. So, after I pluck all these guys, I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring, because I do not want to take that thing back just yet. Instead, there's something way more important around the corner. There you go. Come on, guys. With a massive battalion of 50 Pikmin, I think I'm ready. Because over there we have a spotty Bulborb. These are the staple enemies of Pikmin, and they are pretty dang tough. You're generally going to want to approach them from behind because they have giant freaking mouths and giant butts. And they also go down really, really fast if you rush their butts. So, yeah. Typical strategy. You want to rush the butt. Just as Sun Tzu once said, the quickest way to victory is up the butt. Don't quote me on that. That was Sun Tzu. Art of War. Read it. I read it. It's a pretty good book. It was for an integration class. Integration for warfare and stuff like that. My professors, though, they were pretty freaking awful. Like, I think my professor had like a 1 point something on ratemyprofessor.com. Every single test was a 10-page paper. I dropped that freaking class like a rock. And why am I talking about college courses in the middle of a Pikmin Let's Play? This is supposed to be fun! Look at all this fun stuff! Look at these savages breaking down this wall to kill this Bulborb and his children. Let's see here. Getting over here. God, oh no, 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 no. Okay. So my aim isn't the most true. I'll admit that. But do you know what is true? My ability to butt rush! Yeah! Got him! Also, when enemies shake off your Pikmin, they tend to deflower. But also, more importantly, I'm gonna leave that for now because I want to take that thing back and multitask and be super efficient and not... What the frick? Okay. Sure, you can do that. Fine, whatever. Gonna take this fuel dynamo back to my ship because I want to see what that yellow seed is all about. My clock has indicated that the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it is best for me to review my monitor's data. And, yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. To adjust the monitor, la 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 la. Take this thing back, because I believe you can put 50 Pikmin on it. I'll just take, sure, whatever, I'll take you guys. So, we do not have an unlimited amount of time in every day, because that would be kind of ludicrous, since, you know, we have 29 days left. So, why would you even have a time restraint? Aw, he has cute little ears! The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from red Pikmin? No matter. They are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. So this is our very first yellow Pikmin, and I want to spawn more of these guys ASAP. And if you're wondering why I'm not having the red Pikmin help this guy out, it's because the Pikmin will take the spoils, I should say, to the onion, which has... Okay, so... Bleh! Thanks for interrupting me, Fuel Dynamo. Interrupting my chain of thought. Train of thought. Train of thought. This is going swimmingly. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I now have recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. If you have more than one color Pikmin hanging on... Why didn't I automatically take that thing back? Actually, these reds are starting to get in the way, so I'm going to separate them from the group. If you have more than one color Pikmin trying to take something back, they will take it back to the onion that has more of that color Pikmin on it, if that makes any sense. Because I am just the best at explaining stuff, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just going to take you back, going to take you back, and I'm going to take you back as well. Also, I wish that the Pikmin that would knock down the pellets would also pick up the pellets after they knock them down. I know that they do this in Pikmin 2, but... yeah, I guess this is just one example of this game suffering from first game syndrome. Because this game is so freaking fun, I love it. It's so cute, and you got all these cute little Pikmin that just want to die for you. That was kind of morbid. Where am I even going with this train of thought? I'm just gonna call it train of thought now. Because I like trains. I really like trains. I feel like this has been the most ADD recording I've done yet. Because it is like 2:30 in the morning right now. And obviously, this makes for the best commentary. I think that should be close to enough yellows as of right now. I'm going to have 10 of you take this big guy back. And I'm gonna have you guys pick these up. Yellow Pikmin are different from red Pikmin in that they can pick up bomb rocks. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some kind of peculiar stone. I kind of spoiled it for you guys, but these things explode. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. So I'm going to want to collect as many of these as I can get my hands on. Is there any more in there? I don't think so. Alrighty. So, what you want to do is... actually, I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm going to blow up those other bomb rocks and I'm just going to waste some. I'm gonna throw them over here, have them blow away this wall, and you want to be very careful to stay away from them because they will kill a lot of Pikmin if they're near. The glowing rocks seem to friggin' explode, and I'm going to name them bomb rocks, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss by pressing X bring their bombs, so he's saying that when you dismiss Pikmin, they will separate based on having bombs and not having bombs. Also, you want to be super careful that you do not whistle them when you dismiss them. If you do that, then... the music just cut out for me right now. What you want to do is, you want to dismiss them, and you do not want to whistle them because they will drop their bomb right where they are, and that could lead to some pretty disastrous results. I've learned that the hard way by having lots and lots of Pikmin die. And needless to say, that resulted in a lot of resets on my part. So I want to take this small group of yellows over here and blow this wall up. These guys are just going to smack it because they don't know any better because they were just born like a second ago. That is not a bomb rock guy. You get... What are you even... No! Pikmin are... Okay, so one thing about this game is... Pikmin are not the smartest when they're not following you. They kind of tend to do their own thing, and Pikmin AI didn't really get super great until around Pikmin 3. It's pretty good here, but it's nowhere near phenomenal like in Pikmin 3. So I want to be very careful to not throw any bomb guys on here. Actually, I shouldn't even be having bomb guys in my squad right now, but I like to live life dangerously, as Austin Powers once put it. And this is a very important ship part. It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press Y to check it. This finding fills me with great hope. So yes, this is a radar for... No. How did you miss? Why are you going that way? There is a perfectly good path over here. What are you even doing? Ah, red Pikmin. What? I can't even fathom. Why would you do that? This is what I'm saying. Pikmin are not the brightest. They really aren't. Oh man, I'm going to want to leave my guys here, get my reds over, because one thing that separates reds from all the others is that they have a lot better combat abilities than the other Pikmin. They deal about 1.5 the damage of any other Pikmin type, and I'm going to want a lot of them. Because I want to kill all of those guys, and basically just blow up anything in my way, blow up that wall in the back, because that has another ship part that I need to get. And, it's almost sundown. I don't want to leave any Pikmin behind, because... Actually, Olimar's going to explain it right now. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get it back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. So I'm gonna have this squad of reds kill everything, and I mean everything. Die everything. There we go. And let's see here. I'm probably not going to take this ship part back. No, I don't want to check the ship part. These little pink guys, they're the female shear grubs. And the little purple ones are the male shear grubs. Oh, come on. Really? I'm already out of time. That's unfortunate. So I guess I'm gonna have to come back here later, which really bums me out because I've actually had runs where I've gotten 4 ship parts in this one day, which very disappointing. But yeah, I have all the Pikmin back in my squad already. I might be able to... No, I can't blow that wall up back in my base. So we'll just save that for next time. Very unfortunate, but what can you do? When you're commentating live, you don't really play as well as you usually would. And hey, we discovered a new type of Pikmin today, so that's a major accomplishment, and we have more than enough time to finish this game up. I'm not worried, we're not going to be stranded here, we're not going to die on this planet unless I get really set back. But if I do, I'm just going to reset the game. No worries. And we're off! Also, if you left any Pikmin back here, yeah, you would have seen a lot more gruesome image than a Bulborb walking up and screaming into the night sky. That was super cockney. Day 2 since impact. It appears that many of my ship parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances, then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my space chute takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. This will not happen super often. Usually Olimar will not take damage, but if he does, you can just recover it. So Olimar dying on the field is not a very big concern. Ugh, I've lost 5 Pikmin. Usually I don't lose Pikmin until a few days in, so I guess I'll take it. And you bet I want to save. So that was day 2. Join us next time for day 3, where we collect a lot more parts. in the Forest of Hope, because we've done a lot of setup, we've blown down some walls, and we spawned more yellow Pikmin, and that's more just preparation for a lot of stuff that we can do in the following day. So, next time in Let's Play Pikmin, we're gonna do just that. Thank you all for watching, and have a pleasant day.